Hello and Happy New Year. I am Cherith from WhatCherithinks. I will place a link to my blog down below so that you can check it out. If you haven't already visited my blog, I just want to tell you a little bit about it. I started my blog back in August of 2020 as a way to promote and encourage self-care. 2020 was a hard year for us, and I wanted to just have a space where I can come in and just remind everyone that it is okay to take care of yourselves and that you need to do so regularly. On the blog, I give tips about how to practice self-care, and I also encourage and promote self-care in many different ways. I talk about family, I talk about food, I talk about fashion and beauty and work balance. If that is such a thing. I know that it is very difficult to be able to balance it all, but ultimately we have to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we cannot take care of the people around us, and we can't do the things that we need to do to make it in life. So it is important to do that. I hear people say all the time that self-care is selfish, and I feel quite the opposite of that. I feel like it is a necessity, and it's something that you have to do regularly, and that you have to take that time to do it so that you again can be your best selves and live your best life. I have an absolute great time doing this blog. And in addition to doing the blog, I'm also on social media. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Twitter, and you can also find me on Instagram. I really love doing those things. In addition to blogging, I also I'm a freelance writer. I love writing, and I also do influencing as well. I really enjoy working with brands that I love, that I feel like promote self-care, since that's my thing. It's my jam. I feel like we have to take care of ourselves. I started the blog as a way initially for me to have an outlet. I had a lot of things going on in my life, just like I know everyone else does, but I had to find a way to channel this energy into something positive. So I did it for me to have something, but this space has turned into such a great place for me. I love interacting with people. People will send me questions or comments, and I love being able to interact with people, especially since we have to do so much social distancing and quarantining right now. It has just been really difficult to have that human connection and that human interaction. And this blog has given me a platform in which to do that, so I really enjoy that. I also wanted to just take a minute to let you know that if there is something that you have been wanting to pursue in life, whether it be blogging or whatever it is that you want to do, I want to tell you right now is a great time to do it. Make sure to follow your dreams. Make sure to do what it is that makes you happy. I know that it's not always feasible for us to do everything we want to do, but we need to find a way to do something that's going to help us to be better than when we started. That's the way that I feel like self-care works. Anything that you can do that leaves you in a better place than when you started is great. So if you have not had an opportunity to hang out with me on my blog, please make sure that you check the link below and click and just check out What Cherith Thinks. I hope that you'll enjoy it. And for those of you who have already visited the blog, I wanted to say thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you have a great 2021.